Let's talk about addiction to over-the-counter prescription tablets. You would not believe it's only when you sit in a room like this and speak to people on a daily basis. You really get to understand the gravity of the problem out there, you know. You would be absolutely shocked if you realised how many people were actually live in a world where they had to secretly drive around many chemists on their day off or on a weekly basis, or get other people to pick them up for them. Have good stories for the chemist, of course, when you go in. To keep up that addiction, I had a lady in here recently who was taking up to 60 tablets a day. I had another lady who's 48, but 60. I know some people take even more than that. And the damage that that woman has gone through, has lost weight, her insides are falling apart, and she just couldn't face a day without them, you know. And like when I worked with Ellen as well, when she had her addiction, not when I was working with her, years before I seen her, she had the addiction, she couldn't live a day without them. A really nice lady, a good person, not a bad person in any way, but still was labelled the addict, you know, and the shame and the guilt of it, you know. And that's, I suppose, one of the biggest things that these people will tell you about, the shame and the guilt of hiding it from their family, their children, their brothers, sisters, mum, dad. Because they're good people, like, I mean, some addicts will do bad things to continue the addiction, but everybody's a good person until they're broken. You know, you're not born a horrible person and just come out of the womb, you're like, you want to hurt people. You have to learn, you have to experience pain to the point where you actually get some benefit from releasing your anger on others, you know. It's not right, obviously, but it's just, you're always born a bad person, but you can become one, learn to be one. Just like a puppy, you can treat a puppy badly when they're a puppy to turn them into a bad dog. Or you could treat a puppy really nice when they're a puppy to become a loving dog, great with children. The other one will tear the head off your child. It's no different with children, with people, you know. But, you know, traveling around, trying to hide it on the credit card as well, you know, from the husband, and it's shocking what people go through, you know. But a lot of people have gone through, you know, the meetings and stuff like that, and some people just get benefits, some people tell you they come out feeling even worse, you know, listen to the trauma of other people and being re-traumatized and then talking about their trauma. So the first thing I want to say to you is, if you are in that world where you're struggling with, you know, tablets, and you're getting a soothing from temporary, and you take more and more to continue that level of soothing, there's only going to be one ending to that, and it's not going to be good for you or anybody around you who loves you. But there is another way, and that's to deal with why you need a tablet, a chemical mixture, to give you an artificial soothing. So what's it soothing? Have you got a pain in your neck? No. Have you got a pain in your leg, your shoulder? Now, some people start off taking them for those reasons and end up not being able to stop because they then are dealing with the emotional pain. But most addicts you're not taking weed because you have pain in your back. Some people take medical weed, yes. But what I'm saying is, you know, don't hurt your leg and then go to a drug dealer and ask for weed. And some people do hurt their shoulder, go to a chemist, ask for Nurofen Plus to take them, and then they go, oh my God, that was amazing. Like Ellen's story a few months ago. She was having period pains and cramps, and she took a couple more than she should have because they weren't working fast enough, and she went, boom. She felt this feeling of absolute euphoria, joy. And what she was referring to is peace, relaxation, you know. So whatever your issue is with the tablets, and it could be not just Nurofen Plus, many other types, even prescription drugs as well from the doctor. They're dealing with the symptom of the issue. I deal with the cause of the issue. You know, so if you really want to get off any addiction, whether it's cocaine, alcohol, tablets, Nurofen Plus, food, it doesn't matter. Social media addiction, it doesn't matter. Being addicted to hating yourself, it doesn't matter. You've got to deal with this first, and that's what I specialise in, folks. So again, if you're looking for help, need help, send me a message on WhatsApp. It's the only way I can talk to you. I won't come back to you probably straight away unless I have a minute to myself, but it could be a few hours, it could be even the next day, but I guarantee I'll get back to you and I'll give you the information you need, and then you decide as if I or not, you know. No one's here to sell you anything. Only here to offer you my advice and my professionalism and working in truth and honesty with people. So all I'm trying to say is that if you've been through everything, you've tried every avenue, but you're still stuck in that addiction, what have you got to lose? send me a message. I'd love to be able to help you. I really would. Thank you.